that the motion be agreed to, and I call the member for Riverina.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. At the outset, I wish to heartily commend the member for Parkes for bringing forward this very important motion. And certainly for a regional member, somebody who represents half of the landmass of New South Wales, health is critical. And if you have a healthy electorate, you have a happy electorate. And no one knows this better than the member for Parkes, who has championed the cause of Royal Far West for as long as he has been in this place, since 2007. Indeed, even long before that, when he was in local government, when he was just a concerned member of his country community. We this year celebrate 100 years of the Royal Far West, and I well recall on Monday 17 December 2018 when, as Deputy Prime Minister, I attended the opening of the Centre for Country Kids, state-of-the-art facility that Royal Far West opened at Manly. And I was there with Gladys Berejiklian and the then New South Wales Premier, the New South Wales Governor, David Hurley, and many, many others. Most importantly, and whilst they were august and distinguished and honoured guests, it was the kids who we were there for. It was the kids who were the most vital guests at that particular function. And I said at the time, and I don't usually quote myself, but just for the record, for generations, Royal Far West at Manly has held a special place in the hearts of country families when it comes to making sure distance is no barrier to accessing integrated health, education and mental support. The expansion of this wonderful facility means Royal Far West can support even more country children and their families and provide the support, respite and care they need. Children in the regions are the future of our communities, and the Liberals and Nationals government is proud of its investment supports Royal Far West to ensure country children access the same services as their city counterparts and are given every opportunity to thrive. And that's what Royal Far West is about. That's what that $10 million investment was all about. And I don't think it matters what side of the House. This is important. This is proper. This is right. And when you see that 190,000 children in rural and remote Australia have health and developmental needs that are not being met, you understand, you appreciate just how important Royal Far West is. They support, as we've heard, children's developmental, mental and behavioural health so they can reach their full potential. And all politics is local. I know even in my own sprawling electorate, not quite as large as the member for Parkes, I appreciate, but just in my own electorate, 14 schools have 120 students benefit from the services that Royal Far West provide each week. And of the Royal Far West services, it's really important to note that 93% of educators are very satisfied with the service. 93%. 87% of children achieved or exceeded the goals they'd been set. 97% of educators said they were more confident supporting the children they work with. 94% said they would want to receive services in the future. They're telling statistics, and they do tell a story of how vital this service is. And I know the member for Parkes and others have spoken about it too in this debate, about how ongoing funding is essential, is crucial, because what it will do will be providing certainty for staff. And when you get staff in remote areas, they do need that certainty because they want to have a reason to stay in that community, to provide for the children who most need the services. And since the beginning of the National Paediatric Telecare Service funding in 2020, the service has supported more than 30,000 total beneficiaries. It's expanded to 4 states, New South Wales, Queensland, Victoria and Western Australia. It's partnered with 152 schools and 64 early learning centres. It's something that strikes at the heart of what Royal Far West does, and we support it. We want it to continue. We want it even expanded because, and you even look at the Since the Better Learning, Better Lives pilot innovation, which worked across 5 rural and remote schools: Trundle, Rainbow, P12, Our Lady of Sacred Heart, Springshaw, Claremont and Middleton Public School. Royal Far West has had 560 children benefit from the program. The results are there, the service is there, We just have to have the political will to make it happen.